Mysterious Babylon the Great, destroyed in 1 hour. An interpretation of the Book of Revelation, chapters 17 and 18. There is a wealthy, religious, wicked city, or power center, that seduces world leaders with its wealth. Come, I will show you the judgment of the great prostitute, who is seated on many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed sexual immorality. The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and jewels and pearls, holding in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the impurities of her sexual immorality. That wicked city lies in the Middle East, and it is responsible for the martyrdom of many Christians. On her forehead was written a name of mystery, Babylon the Great, mother of prostitutes and of earth's abominations. And I saw the woman, drunk with the blood of the saints, the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. When I saw her, I marveled greatly. The coming Antichrist, along with a 10-nation coalition, will soon destroy that wicked city. The waters that you saw, where the prostitute is seated, are peoples and multitudes and nations and languages, and the 10 horns that you saw, they and the beast will hate the prostitute. They will make her desolate and naked, and devour her flesh and burn her up with fire. And the woman that you saw is the great city that has dominion over the kings of the earth. That wicked city will be destroyed suddenly, in the space of an hour. Her plagues will come in a single day, death and mourning and famine, and she will be burned up with fire. For mighty is the Lord God who has judged her, and the kings of the earth, who committed sexual immorality and lived in luxury with her, will weep and wail over her when they see the smoke of her burning. They will stand far off, in fear of her torment, and say, Alas, alas! You great city, you mighty city, Babylon, for in a single hour your judgment has come. That city's destruction will avenge the righteous, whom it had caused to be murdered. Rejoice over her, O heaven, and you saints and apostles and prophets, for God has given judgment for you against her. Then a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and threw it into the sea, saying, So will Babylon the great city be thrown down with violence. Your merchants were the great ones of the earth, and all nations were deceived by your sorcery. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints, and of all who have been slain on earth. A resurrected Antichrist and his coalition will be destroyed, in turn, by making war against Messiah Jesus. The dwellers on earth whose names have not been written in the book of life from the foundation of the world will marvel to see the beast, because it was and is not and is to come. The 10 kings hand over their power and authority to the beast. They will make war on the Lamb, and the Lamb will conquer them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and those with him are called and chosen and faithful. What wicked Middle Eastern power enjoys excessive wealth and sponsors terrorism? What 2 wicked Middle Eastern powers hate each other and are threatening war? Which one has sufficient power to destroy the other suddenly? Who will return to earth following the destruction? What will be the end of the remaining power?